What is up YouTube? Crafting Cars here. Happy Tuesday. Now in today's video I'm going to be installing this freshly painted valve cover onto my Honda B16. Alright, first thing I'm going to do, take some alcohol and wipe down the entire mating surface, making sure there's no oil or dirt or any of that shit. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply some Honda Bond RTV just in the corners, kind of around the cam caps here. That's where these valve covers usually like to leak. Alright, now I'm going to take my valve cover. I just got the towel there so I don't scratch the shit out of it. Alright, now you're going to want to go ahead and install your spark plug seals. Now that we got everything squared away, everything pressed in good and nice and clean, flip this over and go for that satisfying install. Got the valve cover sitting on there. Now what we got to do is install our hardware. Now I've got Skunk2 low profile valve cover hardware. I'm going to show you what that looks like. So it's kind of these kind of stylish looking washers. Kind of put them into place right where your factory washers would usually go. Take the silver hardware here, and it looks like you need an Allen wrench, and you just go and you torque them down from the middle outward. Now if you're going to run your vehicle without any spark plug cover, you're going to want to leave it like this. I do plan on running one, so what I'm going to have to do is take out the silver hardware and then replace them with standoff bolts. Put this back in place, put some smaller washers on there, and then retorque everything down. So somehow I managed to separate the standoff bolt, and it doesn't want to go back together. It was probably just kind of pressed in there, and now she's all snapped and broken. So I'm gonna have to go to the hardware store, find another one of these before I can continue the install. I gotta go to O'Reilly's anyway because I gotta get some new spark plugs. Alright, now I'm back from the parts store. They didn't have exactly what I needed, but I was able to get away with a union and a little stud. I just had to grind down the union for a little bit. I didn't have the right tool for the job, so it did take a while. So how I'm gonna have to do this is by threading in the stud first, then forcing on the washer, and then we can thread on this portion. And just to test fit it really quick, everything lays even, so this should work just fine. I'm gonna go ahead and throw in my spark plugs, and then we're gonna probably put the plug wires on, put the cover on for real, and see how it looks. Now for spark plugs, I'm dropping in some NGK BKR 7Es. They're kind of like a staple for turbo Hondas these days. And I got them gapped at 28 thou. We got a fresh layer of anti-seize on them too. Alright, plugs are in, all torqued to 13 foot-pounds. Now it's time to install my NGK spark plug wires. Ooh, it's looking pretty good. Throw the cover on there. It is clean. I really like the way it turned out. I think the hardware looks very nice as well. But I think there's one more thing we can add for the viewers. Oh, hell yeah. So thanks again for tuning in to Crafting Cars. I'm about ready to fall asleep, but I'm still very excited about how far we're going with this motor and the progress we've made. I hope you guys are too. And I'll see you next time. Bye.